Alicia here with another Lightened Up Weight Watcher friendly recipe. And today I am going to be taking the viral TikTok chicken cobbler recipe and I am going to be lightening that up. Now I haven't tried this, but I looked at several different recipes. I will be linking down below in the description box the one that I am going to be lightening up. But this just sounds really good. So I definitely wanted to try it out just to kind of put my own lightened up spin on it. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I thought I'd take you guys with me and show you how this turns out. But first, let me jump into ingredients real quick, and I'll show you what you're going to need to make this. First off, for this recipe, not all of them, but several of them have a Red Lobster cheddar bay biscuit topping, and they use the mix that you get at the store. I didn't want to use that because there's too many points in that mix, so I'm going to just be doing my own version of that. And for that, I'm going to be using 2 cups of this Heart Smart bisquick. And then I'm going to add some seasoning to that. And what I've got here is a tablespoon dried parsley, teaspoon granulated garlic, and a ½ teaspoon chili powder. I'm also going to be using 2 cups almond milk, just plain unsweetened. And then finally in here I've got a 2% milk fat shredded sharp cheddar cheese, ½ cup or 2 ounces. So all of that's going to be for the topping. And then next up, what you're gonna need is some chicken. And here I've got 4 cups shredded boneless, skinless chicken breast. I just baked that in my oven and then shredded it up. Here I've got 2 cups chicken broth. You're gonna need some veggies for this. I am using, or frozen veggies I should say for this. I'm using the 16-ounce bag of just peas, carrots, corn, and green beans. I think the original does just peas and carrots. You can do whatever you want, but you're gonna need 16 ounces of a frozen veggie. I'm also gonna be using a teaspoon onion powder, a tablespoon Old Bay seasoning, and then you're gonna need 4 tablespoons of a light butter spread. This is just my favorite, the Brummel and Brown. It's made with yogurt. So 4 tablespoons of that, and then finally you're gonna need a can of 98% fat-free cream of chicken soup. And that is everything that is in this, so let me get it started. First off, I've got my oven preheating to 350, and then here I've got a 13 by 9 inch casserole dish. I'm gonna take my Brummel and Brown that I measured out and melted in the microwave. It just took about 30 seconds. And I'm gonna pour this on the bottom of my casserole dish. And just kind of get that spread around. Next up, I'm gonna take my shredded chicken breast and just kind of spread that on the bottom. Followed by my frozen veggies. Next, I'm gonna take some onion powder and I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of this on top, probably about a teaspoon. Okay, now I'm gonna set that aside. Then a medium-sized bowl here, I'm gonna add in my 2 cups bisquick and my seasoning. And I'm gonna give that a good stir. And I'm gonna add in my shredded cheese and my almond milk and stir that all together. That all mixed together, so I'm gonna grab my casserole dish and I'm gonna pour this on top. Okay, now I'm gonna grab myself another medium-sized bowl. I'm gonna add in my chicken broth, cream of chicken soup, and teaspoon Old Bay seasoning. I think I said tablespoon, but it is a teaspoon, and I'll have that noted correctly down in the recipe below in the description box. And then I'm gonna just mix or whisk all that together. Okay, now I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna pour it on top of my casserole. And you don't wanna stir this in at all, you just pour it right on top. And now I'm gonna bake this uncovered in my preheated oven at 350 until this biscuit top has risen and is nice and golden brown. And I saw all kinds of different times for how long this actually takes, depending on the recipe. So I'm gonna start checking this around 40 minutes, but I'm guessing it's gonna take longer than that. But I will be back once it is done. I let this bake for an hour. The biscuit has risen up, browned a little bit. It's looking done, smelling done. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this sit for a few minutes so it can cool down a little bit, and then we'll cut out a serving and I'll let you know what points are, and we'll also give it a taste. Okay, I've got this factored in at 8 servings. So I cut serving out. That's what it looks like inside, so you can see that. Again, here's a serving, which is 1/8 of the total, and that is going to be 6 points. All right, we're gonna have my husband give this a try. I'm actually still fasting right now, so I'll try it later. It's hot. You might want to take a smaller bite. I didn't let it cool probably as long as I should have.
So it tastes very much like chicken and dumplings.
Chicken and dumplings, yeah, that doesn't surprise me too much. Say hi, Kiki. There's a cat meowing in the background.
So, really, really good. Very hearty. I mean, that's about your quintessential comfort food combo. Maybe not necessarily put together that way.
6 points.
Yeah.
Did I say that already?
Yeah, well, you said it to me. I don't know if you did on camera. I like it.
You like it?
Uh-huh.
It smells really good. I'm trying to figure out if I overcooked it a little. I think I might have slightly.
Well, it doesn't.
But it looks okay now that you're eating it.
Yeah, I mean, it's not dry or anything. All right.
Good?
Yeah.
Okay. You take it away. All right, guys, that was viral TikTok chicken cobbler. I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, be sure to check down in the description box for the full list of ingredients, instructions, points, calories, macros, additional nutritional info. All of that is going to be down in the description box. But thank you as always for watching, and we will see you on the next one. Real quick, I just wanted to add in here what I thought of this. I really, really enjoyed this. I thought it was so good. It had so much flavor. In fact, it was even better the next day when all those flavors had a chance to kind of marry together a little bit. So I definitely see why this was so popular and went viral, because it is delicious.